people, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you're doing fine wherever you are. I'm also fine. Thank you so much for watching. Like today, I want to ask you a question. If you board a matatu, do you even talk to a person sitting next to you, or every person minds his or her own business? Most of the time, we find that people really mind their business in matatus. Unless something happens, something funny happens, people will start laughing and then they start communicating. So there's this day that I was coming from hustle. I'm tired, I just want to mind my business. I even don't want to use my phone. So I was just seated looking at the buildings, looking at the vehicles passing, looking at people moving home, you know. And then there's this person sitting next to me. She started talking it aloud, you know. And she started, like, I think she was talking aloud. I don't know. Something was disturbing her. I sensed something was disturbing her, and I pretended to mind my own business. And then before I knew it, she was like, "Hey, have you ever found yourself in this situation? Like, what did you do? Imagine this person doing this to me. Like, I'm so." And I knew she was really sad. She was really sad. She wasn't happy with the person who did that to her. And I remember telling that we talked throughout the way, talking to a person you don't know, talking to a stranger. And the moment I alighted the matatu, I was so impressed. Why? Because I asked myself, wow, where did this person get courage to share her story with a stranger? Like, but I told myself if she was relieved, if talking out helped her out, now that was the medicine, because she also taught me something. Sometimes, if you feel like something is burning you out, your medicine is just talking it out, telling somebody, sharing it with somebody. But now there's this situation that most people are going through. Like with this, it's be like things are so hard on people. People are being frustrated. Like things are happening, and you'll find that a larger population are going through things that they can't share with any person. Maybe you are this person that you were raised. Maybe your parents were so hardworking that they didn't give you any chance, or they didn't give any time. So you find yourself that if you have a problem, you solve it by yourself. If you have a challenge, you just keep it to yourself. And now you are grown up. The challenges have increased. Challenges come in and out. They can't stop. So you find this thing that is disturbing you. It's painful, and because you're an adult, you don't want people to judge you. You don't want people to maybe to you are afraid of everything. You're afraid of everything. You don't want to be this, like, people will how will people say, how will people judge me, how will they see me. So you find yourself in this cocoon that the only thing that can console you is getting into a drugs, getting yourself into alcohol, like getting yourself in things that you don't like, sexual immorality, things like so many things that are happening. And at the end, you find yourself, before you know it, you are addicted. You are doing things that you've never thought of doing. You find yourself, you like, you are angry at yourself. That's why it results to people killing themselves, people murdering each other, like so many things happening. And people ask that, why is it that this person was such a good person? Why is it that she or he committed suicide? But they don't know the cause of everything started. Like, you've been suffering with this thing for so long. Maybe you are this person that you never find, like, you never got that love from your parents, either your mom or your dad. So you are grown up, you have so many things, you are frustrated, and then there's this person, either mama or baba, who wants to show you love. And because you didn't find that love, you really go into that trap that easily. And at the end, you find yourself in wrong relationships, you find yourself in so many things, so many problems. And today, I just want to tell us, yes, the challenges are there. Yes, sometimes it's hard on us. Yes, sometimes you face so much that, yes, sometimes you don't trust any person around you. But let me tell you, there's somebody will always be there for you. On this earth, there's so many people, and there's just one soul that will give you an ear, one soul that will listen to you. Yes, sometimes they might not provide a solution, but just listening to you, at least it will relieve you. It will give you some peace. And sometimes I've taught myself that if I have a challenge, I find myself a journal. I just write down everything that is paining me. I cry it out, and at the end, I feel like I'm relieved, I'm okay at least, At least the problem is solved half solved, And I'll advise that sometimes if you're going through a challenge and you don't believe, you don't trust in any person around, why can't you find yourself a counselor? Like, just do yourself good, love yourself first, like be kind to yourself, put yourself first, and putting yourself first, that means that you take care of yourself, if you love yourself, you can't leave that pain to haunt you. You can't get yourself into being addicted to some things because of a certain pain. There are people to listen to you. Find yourself a counselor who will guide you through. Sometimes you will say that this child, I'm hardcore, I'll just go through it. But let me tell you, one day you'll get a challenge that will put you down. So please find somebody to talk to, and even get a stranger. Talk to a stranger. Talk it out, And this, if you are, for example, if you are a person, please be kind to people, because people are going through so much pain, people are going through so much challenges, people are frustrated. If somebody wants to talk to you, give him or her an ear. Be kind to them. Be kind to them, because one day, yes, you are facing your own challenges. Yes, you are minding your business, but please give an ear to the other person. Please, it will help. It will help us all. Like, you will have helped somebody. You will have stopped somebody from killing herself, or you'll have helped somebody from going into depression. Please help these people. Be kind to every person that you meet, because you never know what is going in their mind. Be kind to them. And one thing that I've always told myself, that this person, that even if you tell your story, even if you tell your problem, they won't share with any person. This person is God. If you don't have any person to talk to, cry out to God. He will listen. No, he'll not share with any person, and at the end, you will feel relieved. Let me tell you, you can have everything on this earth, but I've realized that peace of mind is everything. So please find peace of mind. Take care of yourself, love yourself, give your peace of mind a priority. And God gives, like, the peace that God gives is like surpasses everything. Please give yourself peace, love yourself, take care of yourself. If something is hurting you, release it out. Whether they'll share with other people or not, that's none of your business. But at least for you, you will have solved your problem. Thank you so much for watching. Be kind to people. Like, just love them the way they are. Because even if you have your own challenges, don't take your challenges, like, don't carry your anger to another person. Please, just be kind to them and find a solution. Bye.